and welcome to the Engaging Education vlog. I am Karen Dennett and I am Chief Engager, a former high school teacher, entrepreneur and author. I am on a mission to create a global collective of passionate educators with aligned minds to share what we know to enrich learning for all. A podcast, quite simply, is a way to share a niche topic with an engaged audience through conversation. This conversation could be your own monologue or dialogue with a co-host and or guests. Podcasts have increased in popularity because they offer such a diverse range of topics, and that could be conveniently tuned into on the go, fitting into busy schedules. It doesn't matter if someone is already covering a topic, because each podcast host brings their own unique perspective and delivery style to make a difference and stand out. In this video, I will share 5 awesome educator podcast themes specifically for teachers and educators, identified from a mixture of feedback I have received, hot PD topics, and the buzz in teacher chat. Any teacher educator could start a podcast, which is not only a great way to flip your classroom if student-based, but also a great way to raise your own profile for career opportunities. You can do it solo, or you can have a co-host, and you can have a lot of fun learning, creating, and growing personally through the process. You will need to learn some basic technical skills, and there are some specific actions that you can take early to get your podcast off to a great start. And I will share details shortly of how you can register for our purpose-created Get Started with Podcasting for Educators with the amazing Livy D'Souza later in this video. For now, pay attention, because here are 5 ideas that you could snap up and with guidance from the webinar, get started. Idea 1, a careers video that could be created by or with a co-host with guest presenters, aka your students, and industry, with all things topics, careers, different career roles, what's involved, tasks, skills needed, and more. And also things like resumes. Idea 2, a teacher mindset podcast, sharing stories and mindset coaching skills and tools that you can put into practice for your own well-being. Idea 3, social and emotional learning, how to implement a set number of episodes addressing a range of issues and what this looks like in terms of universal strategies, such as listening to students. Idea 4, all things teacher lifestyle. I was recently amazed on a teacher discussion on a Facebook group when the simple question, what are the best teacher shoes, generated the highest engagement in a couple of years, with over 195 comments. Teacher shoes are important because it's a part of our everyday and clearly a topic of interest. What other discussions around, teacher lifestyle questions, such as finance, holiday reviews for teachers, breaks, and so on? Idea 5, subject-specific podcast focused on a specific topic or concept that you have a lot of knowledge of, such as war stories for history or English, or it could be used as perhaps around classroom management or literacy, or a podcast around a cross-curricular discussion. There are so many ideas for podcasts that address a specific niche, and if you want to start a conversation or build a community, then why don't you start your own podcast? If you haven't narrowed down your idea yet, why not book and register to join our guest webinar with Livy D'Souza, Get Started with Podcasting for Educators. The webinar is just 57 AUD plus GST for non-members, and completely free if you are a member of the Extend Collective or community. To register, follow the Eventbrite link in below, and when you have booked and paid, you will receive your invitation and details to join. If you are watching this video after the event, you can still access the replay when you join Engaging Education's Extend Collective or community. We look forward to seeing you, and I can't wait to see all of your podcast ideas and the way that you share your own experience and expertise.